Hi, my name is Chef Chad Sarno from Whole Foods Market, and today we're going to talk about peppers. Peppers are a great, versatile, sweet, colorful ingredient to add to any dish. Whether they're raw or cooked, they're packed with vitamin C. We have some fresh peppers. We have some red, some yellow, some orange, even some purple and green. You can get them fresh, obviously, and then also you can use some roasted jarred, which are great and convenient, or you can roast them yourself. I'm going to choose to use some fresh ones right now for a salad here. So we're just going to go ahead and slice the top. I'm just going to show you how to prep it here. Really simple. I'm going to slice right down the side. And then what you do, easy way to prep a pepper, you just roll it, and then the seed bed comes right out, okay? Very easy to prep. Now it's ready to julienne for any salad. Roasting peppers actually brings the essential oils to the surface and brings some really beautiful sweetness to the ingredient itself. So what I have here is I have an open flame. You can do this over an open flame if you have gas burners, or you can broil it as well. So we're gonna let that roast until it's fully blackened, okay? And then what I do once they're blackened is I put them in a nice glass bowl. You can also cover it with plastic wrap, and what happens is the condensation creates a skin to separate from the flesh of the pepper. These are nice and charred. You can easily just peel off the skin so easily. Okay, I have some pre-skinned ones already that I've already peeled. I'm gonna go ahead and julienne this up. This is a great little condiment for any salad, sandwich, or wrap. Okay, so we have some julienne in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add a zest of garlic with the microplane zester. It's one of my favorite little kitchen tools here. Add a squeeze of lemon, just a touch of acid in there, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some black pepper and a little bit of sea salt to this condiment. There you have a really nice, really simple roasted pepper condiment or relish, whatever you prefer. It's great as a topping, great in a sandwich or a wrap. Okay, so we just made this great roasted pepper garnish that we're gonna top off a roasted pepper and asparagus tofu frittata that you can find online. So we have those roasted peppers that are just a gorgeous garnish. It's a great brunch item as well. I'm gonna put that relish on top. I'm gonna add some fresh herbs in there as a garnish. Just give it a little burst of color in there. And there you have roasted red pepper and asparagus tofu frittata with a roasted pepper garnish. So the next thing we're gonna do with peppers is we're gonna blend them. We're gonna make a roasted red pepper pasta sauce. So we have some roasted peppers that have already been peeled. I'm gonna add those to a blender. When blending peppers, you're really gonna create a beautiful sweet sauce. I'm gonna add some toasted pine nuts in there, some dry roasted. When you're dry toasting them and roasting them, it really brings out the oils, makes a really nice nuttiness to this dish as well. So I'm gonna add a splash of vegetable stock in there, just so it'll blend. All right, so the peppers are nice and blended. What I have over here is I have some onions and garlic that have already been caramelized with a little bit of vegetable stock. So I have it on medium heat here. I'm gonna go ahead and just add the pasta sauce, this roasted pepper sauce, to the pan here. So we're gonna reduce this for anywhere from 4 to 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of soy milk to give it a nice creaminess as well. A little pinch of salt, a little black pepper in there. All right, let's stir that up. We're gonna let this reduce for a couple minutes. And you can tell it's reducing by it's starting to bubble and simmer all around the edges. All right, you can see that this is starting to thicken up nicely here. I'm gonna add some fresh parsley to it now. A little bit of parsley in there to give it some nice color and also that freshness. I'm gonna also add a little bit of chili flake for that kick, extra little bite here. Okay, let's stir that up nicely. You can make this in the beginning of the week. You can toss it with pasta. You could bake pasta with it as well. It's a great lasagna sauce. We're gonna go ahead and top some whole wheat penne with this. Just a beautiful, sweet pasta sauce we have here. You can serve this with grilled protein of your choice, whether it's tofu, salmon, chicken, whatever you wish, or just as it is. Absolutely delicious. Let's garnish that up with a sprig of parsley here. All right, and there we have it. Roasted red pepper pasta sauce over whole wheat penne. Another great variation with bell peppers is to stuff them. I'm gonna be making an ancient grain stuffed bell peppers right now. So what I've done here is I've just sliced the top and pulled out the seed bed of these yellow peppers. And what we have here is we have some quinoa, some edamame, some shredded carrots, some green onion in here, there's some aramay, some seaweed in here. We're just gonna stuff those up, okay? We're just gonna put the lid right back on there, just so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna preheat the oven to about 350, and I'm gonna cook these for about 30 minutes with foil. Then I'll remove the foil and continue to cook for about 10 minutes, just so they brown the tops. Oh, they're looking gorgeous. Beautiful. You can see how they've browned now. I'm gonna go ahead and plate it with a little bit of sauce. We have some roasted red pepper sauce here. Let's grab one of these yellow peppers, so pretty. Get a little garnish on here, a little sprig of herbs of your choice. And there we have an ancient grain stuffed bell peppers with a roasted red pepper sauce.